You guys, we made it. We're in the new place. Blue is here, it's on the desk. You can't see her. I have a seamless backdrop. Things are happening. This is all happening. I'm facing a window. I'm feeling very good about it. Was missing the natural light, out of the fog, into the sun. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Britt, creator of the StyleShaker, your guide to green and clean beauty. And today I am back with an unboxing because I just moved. So I figured why not just keep the unboxing theme going in my life. I got an order from Credo. It includes the RMS Beauty foundation. I will give you a first impression and then a follow-up dedicated review to this one because I know everyone was waiting for it. And I got some other goodies in there, so I'm gonna walk through what I got, test a few things out, give my first impression. Let's get into it. Heads up, if you're going from toxic to non-toxic and have no clue where to start, check out my free green beauty guide back on the website. It's the one pager I wish I had when I first started out. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and make sure you subscribe so you never miss another one. Let's just go to the big one, you know what I mean? Like, we're all waiting for it. I've been waiting for it. I got this a week ago and then I had to move and I've been holding off on unboxing. It was hard because I really wanted to open this foundation. It is a new launch. You guys probably know about it. It's the RMS Uncover Up Cream Foundation. Everyone's freaking out and I'm like late to the party on my review here, but life. It comes in a beautiful little glass container, which I'm loving because some of their stuff started getting very plasticky. I also have another item that's plastic, but whatever. So it comes in this container and you get a little applicator. I wanted to say scraper, but I feel like applicator sounds far more elegant. Yeah, I think so. So I have shade 22.5 and I have a little bit of foundation on, mainly up here. I'm gonna apply most of it here where there's usually some pink spots. Well, just pinkness, redness, pinkness. You guys know what I mean. So I'm opening. Oh, wow, okay. It looks beautiful and whipped. Wow, do you love the stiff peak that they have on this? Are you kidding? I very rarely see these types of things on a product like this, but I know that's random, but I'm kind of into it. For sanitary reasons, I love this because then you're not dunking your finger into it. It seems a little dark, but I went a little dark on purpose. So, that always makes for a fun first impression, you know what I mean? Let's dig in. Ooh, it's very soft, whipped-like in texture. Haven't read the instructions on application because, listen, it's me and I have a tendency to never do that. Using included spatula. Scoop out product, then blend into skin using RMS Beauty to Skin Foundation Brush. Don't have it. Set with RMS Beauty Unpowder. Have it. I am, wait, did it say just put it directly? It didn't say, like, I just want to put the spatula to my face, okay? There you go. And that's it. No, I'm just kidding. Now you're gonna get a close-up view. Little spatch. Ooh, oh, okay. Okay, it's a little thicker than what I originally thought it would be. Oh man, it feels so moisturizing. Wow. Oh my gosh. All right, I put a lot on there, but I wanted you to at least see it for the first time. You can see instantly that it did cover up the redness very well. It's a little tacky because it's so moisturizing. I will do a full review of the ingredients. There is usually coconut oil in here, but wow. Let's see, close up, pores, you know? Yeah, it's definitely on the thicker side. I can see it. I did put quite a bit in there. Use my kabuki, sort of buff it out a little bit. Okay, it's looking like fuller coverage and even coverage. At first glance, I love it. I gotta let it sit for a second because I feel in my soul, I'm just kidding. After trying so many foundations, I can kind of start to tell when certain foundations might sit slightly, ever so slightly on top of the skin. I'm not sure, but this might be the case. I don't know. I'm going to have to test it. I'll check back at the end of this video though too. It'll take a little time for me to test this out. Still a little tacky setting it. If you have oilier skin, you're gonna wanna get the unpowder or something else to set it. Overall, very impressive. Application, spreading, moisturizing, kind of thinking it could be great if you have drier skin headed into fall and winter. So that's the RMS Beauty first impression of the foundation. And let's go to the Ilia True Skin Serum Concealer. have no idea why I haven't gotten this concealer yet. I've tried pretty much everything from Ilia that I know of, and yet not this concealer. So as I was browsing, actually I think it was in a comment, they were like, well, what did you think of the Ilia concealer? And I went, I haven't even tried it. That's weird. Well, I got it. Now I'm gonna try it. All right, I have a little bit of concealer on, Clove and Hallow, using a very classy paper towel. Because I'm professional. This is the kind of operation I'm running, y'all. That got a bunch of it off, so let's just try this out. Color Yucca. Yucca? Yucca. Yucca? Yucca. And we can swatch it real quick. Very creamy. Creamy, dreamy. Ooh, it's really nice. Pretty great. All right, let's dive in. I'm going in with the doe foot. A little bit on the honey colored side, which means it's a warmer concealer for me, which I usually don't go for. Blending out, wow, I'm just winning today. A little bit, covered quite a bit of surface area, and you can already see, like, look at how much brighter this is from that one. Can you see it? Do you see it? Camera one, camera two. I'm just gonna do the other side real fast. You know, it kind of reminds me of the Clove and Hallow Conceal and Correct. Just want to see if I can bring it elsewhere on the face and how it blends in, because sometimes it'll blend in really well under the eye for me, but then I bring it elsewhere and it, nope, it blends. Ooh, ooh, weird noises. But honestly, this is another great first impression, you guys. Wow. Oh, well, well. She's on a roll. I'm into it. 2 out of 2. Next, 2 blushes, because I am going to bring back my best of videos. I am starting with blush and bronzer, I think. So I have the blush from HON Skincare Cosmetics in color Bloom. I loved this color when I saw it online. I always like a less pigmented blush. I don't know, this one's gonna be pretty bold. I'll tell you about that in a second. So this is the HON blush. It looks very soft. It's slightly blown out by the ring light, but not too bad. Actually, it is very subtle. Use this on my eyes, I'm just saying. So let's give this a shot. A little bit. Oh, nice. You know, if you're not a big blush person, I'm not a big blush person. So I don't like to go cuckoo with blush. Mind you, I have often used lipstick of many different brands, and I've applied that as blush and it works just fine. But if you do like a powder blush, see how soft and subtle this is? You know what? This is really nice. And if you use like a light bronzer as well, and you have super fair skin and you don't want to over bronze and hit like Oompa Loompa levels, but you still want to have a bit more impact and warmth, you can layer something like this blush. I find that this works for me. You'll take this kind of a blush, put it on top in those spots where you would have put your bronzer, and it sort of amplifies it a little bit and it really warms it up. I like that for a pop, but that's just me. I'm just putting it out there. Okay. Overall, I just want to very fine. There's just a little kickback. Their products are very well priced. I do like quite a bit of HON products that I've tried. The concealer is one of my favorites for heavier duty concealing. There's a couple of other things in there too. Their cheek and lip, or lip and cheek, huge fan. This is a very different color from that I think is in Roseberry, but this is a really nice subtle blush that isn't overpowering, it isn't screamy, and it applied really nicely. I did have the moisture from the foundation, which I do think helped. It's a little, you know when you get a lot of kickback, which is the powder just sort of hits off? I didn't get a lot, but I could see the texture of this, even though it's fine, making it even less of a payoff. So if you're looking for that oomph factor, I don't think this is going to be, I'm not sure, I have to test it. This is gonna be your number 1. If you want a more natural look, this is gonna be a great option. Now, if you do want more of a high saturated pigment, what am I doing with my hands look, then this is the next product that I think you're gonna wanna try. This is the RMS Beauty Pressed Blush, and you guys have asked me to try this for a while. Sorry. You know, I try and get to all of it. I do, but I can't all the time. Got to this, finally. I'm very excited. So this is in Lost Angel, Flushed Perfection in a creamy pressed powder. This is a bit creamier, nice. This concentrated blush builds easily for a dramatic flush. Nice. So this is promising a little creamier, a little dreamier, a little more high pigmented, or color payoff and pop. Let's look at what the color looks like, eh? There she is. Really nice. This is one of the lighter colors. I'm gonna see how it looks after one coat, and then I'm gonna build from there and see how it works. But let me take this off. My handy dandy paper towel. Yeah, girl. Now it's gonna look really pink. So shall we? Oh, there's kind of some big kickback here, like big chunkier kickback. That's weird. Usually not the best sign. Got it on the blush brush. Actually, I don't know what kind of blush this is or brush this is. All right, a very light hand got me to, I think, level 1. So let's build and do what I never do, but just because. Oh boy, yeah, there it is. Do you see the intensity? Yeah. This is definitely buildable. I think the HON is as well, but it's a less of a payoff in terms of color. This is definitely for those wanting to look like they are flushed and blushing and gorgeous and fabulous. Not in that particular order necessarily. But yeah, this is definitely giving me some stronger color vibes. Then I'm just gonna try it on the eye because like, it's me. Using the finger. And just keep layering it. There's definitely, you can see it more on the eye actually. There is a sheen here, the Lost Angel color, and this is almost acting like a blush highlighter, which I am not mad at. As a matter of fact, this might be sort of the direction I continue to go in. I am digging it. I really like it. Pretty cool, pretty nice payoff here. Not like a cream blush. You know, if it's a softer look, it's less of a stain, or like if I were to take my liquid lipstick that I'm wearing from Honest Beauty right now and put that on, that's gonna give me like major oomph. So it's just different. It kind of just depends on what you're looking for. Is one better than another, powder versus liquid? I don't really know. I don't think so. In terms of blush, you do have a little bit more, in my opinion, control with the powder blush than you would with the cream, but I'm sure other people out there would feel exactly the opposite. I just think I have more control and it looks a little bit more natural and it doesn't just sweat off my face like a cream blush would. Again, that's just me. That is it for Credo Beauty. So I have a lot to try. I'm very excited about my selections, and I really want to keep looking at the foundation actually. Uno segundo. It is sitting a tad bit on top of the skin. I'm gonna have to keep trying that because I have some other things on my face. So that is not the final verdict. Wait for the dedicated review there because I need to test it. That's why I test them for a couple of days. So I will get back to you there. But in the meantime, Petit Vour, y'all. I got the Petit Vour September box and I have a code, so check the description if you want to give it a try. This was pretty cool, Had a couple of things, which, hey, it happens. But I have the Jane Iredale lip drink in here. This is in color Crush. I have a bunch of these that I received as gifts from the brand. By the way, full disclosure, I do receive these for free, but it is the one box that I've been loving consistently since like day one. So you'll always get my honest opinion, as you know. I like the lip drinks. I'm wearing that Honest Beauty lipstick. I like the scent of them. I like the feel of them. They're not my favorite balm, but they're very moisturizing. So if you have drier lips, then this would be a really great option for you. And I love that they're giving you the full size here, which is just kind of a nice bonus because that is $17. Next, we have the Seaweed Bath Company Firming Detox Cream. Nutrient-rich seaweed for the appearance of softer, firmer looking skin. Yeah. Interesting. I don't understand. Iodine-rich sustainably harvest bladder rack. That's a fun word. Seaweed forms the base of this detoxifying cream. Okay, so this is a body cream. Firming detox body cream. You'd think that they would put body on here. Anyway, I thought it was for the face. Honestly, I would have put this on my face. Just being honest. Scent is Awaken with rosemary and mint. Why are you gonna put hyaluronic acid on your body? I guess I don't. Okay. Whoa. I'm getting a lot of mint. I don't know about that scent. If you don't like mint, and I love mint. Mint mixed with rosemary. This is smelling like a Crest toothpaste from my youth. I don't know. It smells a little antiseptic to me. I'm very tough on scents, but feels amazing. Really nice, not greasy at all. My skin feels significantly softer. It's actually pretty impressive. I might be able to bear with the scent, but I don't know. It's very strong. All right, then I have a sad little box. That's okay. This is Nail Growth Serum by Lauren B. Beverly Hills. Lauren B. Tell me about it. Okay. Of amino acids, antioxidants, vitamin C and E, peptides, and vegan biotin. Salvation for your hands. Whether fragile, brittle, or already healthy, your nails will grow stronger and glossier than ever. Will they? Will they? What do? You just put it on and like wait? I'll have to get back to you on that one. It's like the serum. Do you like rub it on or something? Put it on my cuticles now. All over the place. Boy, I see the word ammonium. I don't know about that. Okay, brush it directly onto your nails before applying polish or on bare nails once or twice a day. Haven't looked at any of the ingredients on all this stuff, by the way. This has phenoxyethanol. Might not be so great in terms of ingredients. And you're thinking, but wait, it's a clean beauty box. I know. Listen, one day clean beauty will just be beauty and life will be good. Yeah, there's always a couple of ingredients that some people think are clean. I personally don't like. I did a whole video on it. I'll link to it below. Next product, Moon River's Peppermint Lava Salt Hand and Body Cleanser. Stuff like this I freaking love. It's like, who's gonna, how am I gonna find this? It found me. Black lava salt gently exfoliates, activated charcoal detoxifies, and peppermint essential oil leaves skin with a refreshing tingle in this calming hand and body soap. Okay. Specifically designed for those deathly afraid of a used bar of soap. Okay. I don't know who's deathly afraid of a used bar. I mean, does anybody use a bar of soap? I guess I should. I should go back to that because I need to get away from plastic, actually, now that I'm saying it. Okay, also very minty. What's going on? Soap. It will be invigorating. It smells like a nice mint, I will say. The rosemary is not there, so I kind of like it. And it's a little thicker. There's some coconut oil in here, so if you can't do coconut oil, pass, hard pass. Some people can't handle essential oils, extra sensitive. You're gonna wanna look away. Overall, it's an okay box. I'm not mad at it, not in love with it. It's not my favorite. I've just had 2 hits in a row, so this one isn't my #1 favorite. That's the point of the boxes. The boxes aren't to give me everything that I know I want. It's to help me discover, and usually I can count on Petit Vour, which is why I'm still talking about their boxes a couple of years later. And then finally, I received a gift from Juice Beauty. It is their Stem Cellular Vinifera sounds better, replenishing oil. Received this before I moved, so this is a little bit delayed in exposure on the channel. Dual phase, fast absorbing facial oil. Yeah. I happen to love their Stem Cellular serum, their anti-aging serum. You guys know I don't like to say the word anti-aging much. But for priming, apply 2 to 3 drops. Let it absorb for ultimate hydration. Smooth it everywhere. So it hydrates and it primes, or it just hydrates, whatever you want to do. It's kind of like the same thing. I don't know, maybe not. It says to shake it. So I shook it. Confusing. Oh, that's actually really cool. Okay, so you press the thing at the top, and that, I think, gets the serum into the dropper. I mean, it's plastic on top, glass on bottom. Happy about the glass. Not so happy about the plastic, but still. Ooh. Oh, what does that smell like? Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells so familiar. Oh, I can't tell. I can't tell. It's crazy. It's like very fruity smelling. Grapes. A lot of information, by the way, about this back on the website. So thank you, Juice Beauty. Huge fan. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I will give this a shot and see what happens. You guys know I go through all the promises that they claim on the site, and then I'm like, did it do that? I don't know. They also sent me this lip crayon in color Healdsburg. It is a new launch for them. I'm trying to do this without ruining everything on my face right now. Hey. Let's do this. It's very creamy. I would want a lip liner with this because it could be a little tricky because it's a bigger crayon, but I am finding the dabbing method to work. There's a little bit of shine. This is just a fun color. It's a little bold. There's a little bit of sheen to it. It's very moisturizing for a lip crayon. It does not feel dry. It feels very rich and kind of hydrating. And it's just a fun party color. It reminds me of an Axiology color that I have and quite like. The application is slightly tricky like I mentioned, but just get a pencil in there, clean up the lines, and you're good to go. Cheers. And that is all I have for today's unboxing. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up to support the channel. So I'm gonna go do my thing. I'm gonna go finish unpacking. You go do you. I will be back with a quick check and review of this RMS Beauty foundation just to see how it lasts throughout the day, full day wear test, all the rest of it. Okay guys, I will see you right back here real soon. Until then, bye.